Hey you guys, it's Carlos here. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Alright, so in today's video, we're going to do another vlog today. We're actually can't talk. We're actually going to put together, I went good too. We're going to put together, this stuff that I bought for my daughter because her birthday is coming up. So I'm going to be really? I cannot talk today. I'm going to be putting together some goodie bags. So I definitely want to show you some things that I picked up from Amazon. But before we get started on that, two things that are... Okay, so I started to do laundry yesterday because I like to try to get it out of the way during the weekend so I don't have to do anything during the week. Doesn't always happen that way. Anyways, so as I did laundry, and I could have sworn I turned the dryer on, right? It was still damp. I mean, the clothes in there were wet. I'm like, well, what the heck is going on? The dryer doesn't produce any more heat. Yeah, so I'm like, okay, I gotta get these clothes, towels, whatever, dry. And so I end up getting a fan because it's late at night, putting the clothes out and having like one of these good like industrial fans hitting the clothes. Ghetto. Anyways, I want to take you outside because it sounds so beautiful. All right, let me just give you a look. Can you see this? Hold on a second. Okay, hopefully the light adjusts. I'm using my vlog camera. You hear this? Listen. Maybe you can't hear it. It's like an owl. Anyways, that's my yard. Sorry, I thought the owl... Of course. There he is. Wait. He's camera shy. Anyways, and I can't hear... I mean, I can't see where the owl is coming from. But I can hear him, right? So I'm like, oh, let me show you guys. Maybe you could not technically show you, but maybe you'll be able to hear. Anyways, sorry, I'm walking through my house right now trying to get to the dining room so I can show you exactly what I picked up from Amazon, what I'm going to be putting in her goodie bag. Did I say why I'm getting a goodie bags for her? Oh, because her birthday's coming up. Her birthday is on the 14th. So, yeah, I just want to get some things situated. I want to show you, like I said, what I picked up and give you my thoughts and opinions about what I picked up and tell you why I picked them up. All right, you guys. So let me go ahead and gather that stuff together. Hey, you guys. Okay, so I set myself down. So hopefully I'll be less scatterbrained. No, I'm not. Okay. Anyway, so as I mentioned, I did purchase a few items from Amazon because I wanted to create like some goodie bags. So I ended up buying these from Amazon. They actually come in different like boxes or different colors. We have a blue and a pink one. Pretty much what these are is just like Disney princesses on a box. It's kind of like a goodie bag in a sense, but it's like in a type of box format, if that makes any sense. So pretty much if you just already pre-packaged it, no, pre-fix them, however you want, assemble them, right? So I put them in this order, or what am I talking about? I assembled them, and this is how they appear. It's really cute. Let me give you a close-up, hopefully my camera, because I'm using my vlog camera right here. So that's one side, and the other side has other Disney princesses. And again, as I mentioned, it comes in like a blue and in a pink as well. So I think that's pretty awesome that they do allow or give you like a mixture of both of the boxes. I shouldn't say allow. What am I talking about? I honestly don't remember how much I ended up spending for these particular boxes. I know they come in a quantity of 16. Don't quote me. I think it was like 10 bucks roughly. I'll leave all the items that I end up purchasing from Amazon in the description field below. Just in case if you want to check it out, just in case if you have a child in your life who is celebrating a birthday or coming up and you like to plan this ahead of time, like I like to do. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. So as I mentioned, I assembled them. So I have them ready to go. So we're going to go into May already. And May is already book solid. Like, this is a sheet. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I know another one, 8. Oh, and then another one, 9 appointments, 9 medical appointments, mostly for our daughter. Okay, so real quick, so I know a lot of you guys are a friend to my channel, and you guys watched my channel for a while now, so I greatly appreciate it. One thing is, our daughter has been struggling this year in terms of like it's almost like very hyperactive. Redirecting her is a struggle. She has a lot of sinus issues. It's like almost every month she's dealing with a sinus issue, congestion, runny nose. She gets angry very quickly. And I would say, and then like in the beginning of the year, when we went to see our pediatrician, I should be opening these boxes as I'm talking. Our pediatrician said, hey, you know what? There might be a thing, or not a thing, but your teachers or her teacher may state that she may need some speech therapy. Okay, so fast forward for the past 6 months now, no, maybe 4 months, 4 or 5 months, she's been seeking outside school therapy. So we've been taking her every Monday, sometimes later in the week too, for speech therapy. And now she actually has also speech therapy in school. So she has speech therapy twice. Thinking maybe that could be kind of what was struggling with her to kind of get her to recompose. Maybe she couldn't verbalize what she was going through. I don't know. So that was one thing. And then another thing was she was putting herself in unsafe situations where she would like get on tables and she would jump around. She would go under the tables, run around the school, things in that nature. But she was kind of mimicking what other students were doing. I mean, a lot of the stuff was things that we already told her teacher, I should say, in the beginning of the school year before she started school, that she is a very strong-willed child. Like, we know that of her. I'm not sure if you can hear one of my dogs in the background. Anyways, so just being mindful of that, because she's very determined. And they saw that, right? So they're okay, you know, they worked with her. But then for some odd reason, just later in the year, it just completely shifted for her. Where, like, again, like I was mentioning, she was becoming very defiant. She wanted to do what she wanted to do, but in the wrong approaches, things of that nature. So we couldn't figure out what was the quick, in a sense, 360 that changed her whole dynamic in terms of her personality. We didn't know. So we were trying to figure out, maybe it was something at school, maybe something was triggering her, maybe it was something at home. But our home is very structured to make sure that we keep, and what I mean by structure is that we want to make sure there's time when we all have dinner at the same time. We all do things at the same time in terms of watching TV. If you get to play on your tablet, you get to play on your tablet for maybe 30 minutes, 1 hour, depending on how your day is. We take showers at this particular time, where I give the kids the showers. They're in bed at a particular time. Everything is like on a schedule. And for that reason is to kind of create that safety net for them as to what it's expected. Because there's kids out there who don't go to bed until 9, 10, 11, midnight. And they're exhausted because their household is completely unstructured. And I don't believe that's the best way, at least in our home. It's work to keep a very structured routine, because then the kids feel a little bit more safe. Not to say that they're not safe in an environment that when the kids go to bed at 10, 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock at night or in the morning. I just think by doing that, it lets them know, okay, I know it's going to happen. Versus of just going with the wind, it kind of creates of not knowing what to expect, if that makes any sense. I guess I create that since when we were foster parents, we always made sure that the children who came into our care always came into our care of an environment that was completely unstructured, unsafe, not knowing what to expect. So we kind of went into that realm of creating that structure so they knew that they were safe. Hopefully that makes sense in that analogy. Okay, so then, long story short, we have all these medical appointments set up for her. We got occupational therapy, speech therapy, as I mentioned, twice, 2 different ones, in school, out of school. She's had an allergist appointment coming up. She had 1 virtual. Now she has to do the test. Now we have ears, nose, and throat doctor. We have, did I say occupational therapy? I think I did, yes. Then we have an MRI coming up of the brain to see if anything may have happened that we don't know about, that may have somehow created these behaviors to manifest the way they have. They actually called us up this morning to say, hey, we got an earlier appointment. So we're like, fantastic, we'll take it. My spouse is a little concerned. We are going through children's, but he's concerned because it's like they have to put her to sleep in order to kind of like do the MRI, because what 5-year-old is going to lay there still, or 4-year-old? it's not going to happen. So, of course, that's in the back of his mind, but I kept telling him, reassure him, it's Children's Hospital. They're the best of the best. When they work with children, she's in good hands, right? So we actually got the appointment to schedule instead of the 21st. We're going to have it this Saturday. So, and then this Saturday, we have our driveway resealed with whatever. So it's going to be a chaotic weekend. Okay, so where was I? Sorry. So yeah, that's just what we've been going through lately. Okay, so the first thing I bought from Amazon, do you guys remember these? They're Fun Dips. Like, I used to eat these all the time, believe it or not. It's pretty much just sugar. Sugar in a dipstick. Yeah, so I got these. I believe, I don't remember how many come in here. 48. Oh, that's my son's job. So I think there's 48 in here. Oh, no. Wait. I don't know. No, there is 48 in here. Sorry. I'm trying, like, I see 45. And I'm like, where's 48 coming from? But there is 48 because it says it right here. 48. Okay, so we get 48 of these. Don't remember exactly the cost again. I apologize. Next thing I ordered is some Airheads. I used to love eating these too. But then again, I was a child. I used to love eating a lot of stuff. So there's 60 of these in a bar. I'm in a box, I meant to say. This actually was pretty cheap. It was like $10. So, you know what I mean? Like, for Halloween, this is actually kind of good. Like, maybe a month in advance. If you put some money to a side, you can give out some, like, full size. Like, 60 of these, depending if you live in an apartment complex, you probably can get away with that. I don't know about you, but I think that's dirt cheap. Okay, so next box I have here. Where's my sizzles? Tell you, I'm trying to, like, get a handle of, like, this vlogging stuff, but clearly it's not working. All right, so next item I ordered, also from Amazon, of course. All right, so I don't know what these are. I don't. But they look very similar to, like, Pop Rocks. So I had to get them, and they're much, much cheaper. Oh, I got these two for my daughter. She has to take these every day now because of her allergies. These are, like, Amazon's version of, like, kind of like Allegra. It's allergy relief. They're grape flavor. She takes them once a day. So yeah, these are pretty cheap too. And you can purchase these with your HSA card, or, like, I think it's called HSA card, you know, your medical expense card. You can use your money to purchase this as well. Pretty cheap. All right, so next thing that I mentioned about Pop Rocks, and I saw these, I'm like, what is this? Okay, come in this package right here, but I need to open it up. So how have you guys been doing? Like, seriously, like, I don't get enough time to sit down and record any type of video nowadays. Normally, it's just a quick short. That's how it is. And when I get an opportunity to actually sit down and record, I really enjoy talking with you guys, so I try to do that. All right. Now, this is from a foreign country, from somewhere from Asia. I apologize, I don't know exactly the name. But it's their variation of Pop Rocks. These were also really cheap because I believe, oh my goodness, I can't remember. Oh, there's 150 and then 150 in this unit, in this carton. It was also pretty cheap, if I remember correctly. Again, all of this information will be in the description field. No, it's not 150 in here. Okay, but whatever. Was it 60? I can't remember. But I was thinking about putting 2 or 3 in each box. These are cute. Let me give you a close-up. Okay, so if you guys remember when I used to do unboxings of like snacks from different countries, this is totally something I would see in one of their boxes. All right, so the other items I ended up purchasing from Amazon to put inside her goodie bags. Who remembers these? I remember these as a little kid. I would just, like, have, like, a little ring pop on my hand all the time. So you get 20 of these. I think it was like $8, and I think that's pretty cheap. I was at the store this past weekend and I wanted a candy bar so bad. Did you know candy bars are almost $3? $3 for a candy bar. What the? Yeah, what happened to when they were like 50 or 55 cents? $3. That's just crazy now. All right, so the last things I ended up purchasing to put in her goodie bag or goodie box are these. It's like a box of Fidget toys. Like, seriously, you get 120, I believe, in here. Oh, shoot, I can't recall. Something's telling me 120, but I know you get over 100. So there is 120 fidget toys in this particular box. I think this is all, and this was like $18 too. So I don't think that's bad in terms of fidget toys. And you get different arrangements as well. Look at this. Off the bat right away, you get like these huge fidget toys. This another one right here, another one right here. Like, that's pretty cool. And then you get some other like random pieces in here. It looks like they have like a marble in this one right here. Hopefully you guys can see this. Sorry, I'm trying to get it close up. Okay, so there's a marble in here just to kind of whatever, play around. Then you got like this slinky type of thing right here. It's like a dog. I think again, this is going to be cool for kids who just need some of like the mind stimulation. And then some, I don't know what these are, but then there's some other stuff right here. Yeah, so it's just a bunch of toys that kids will absolutely love, and that's what matters the most. You know what I mean? Like giving them something that they're totally going to be excited about and also enjoy. All right, so that's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and put these boxes together. Okay, so of the Airheads, it looks like I can put like 3 in each box. All right, so the Fun Dips, it also looks like I can put 3 of them in each of the gift boxes as well. This is actually going to be really nice gift boxes in terms of like for the kids, because this is a lot of pretty, can't talk, a lot of candy. So you guys remember the Asian Pop Rocks? So it looks like I can actually put 3 of these as well. There's a pattern here of 3 and 3. All right, again, I don't know what part of Asia this is coming from. It's pretty cool though. I also, I can't talk. I really want to try it myself, but obviously I'm not going to do that. So again, 3 in each gift unit or gift box. Okay, so since the ring pop, sorry, only has 20, I'll just put 1 apiece in each box. The other ones I can keep. Okay, so for the fidget toys, there actually is 120 in here, but they're all different type of variation type of fidget toys. So I'm going to do pretty much the same thing. I'm going to put 3 in each particular box. You guys, this is so cute. Like, I didn't think what I purchased was going to be enough, to be completely honest. But you guys saw what I picked out. And again, I will leave everything in the description field below. It's just in case if you want to check it out. Who knows? You never know, right? But look at all of the goodies that are in this bag. Like, this is literally filled to the brim. I think the kids are going to love it. I didn't invite like a bunch of kids, but to our house. It's pretty much just friends and family and one of the neighbors across the street from where we live. However, my daughter was like, I gotta bring something for school too. I'm like, okay, so now I gotta like, I'll probably do the same thing, reorder these again, but I probably won't give out the candies. I'll probably do more like snack food and maybe like the fidget toys, but in terms of like candy, I won't do that, just for the fact because I'm giving them to other children, parents who I don't know if they allow their children to have candy. Do you know what I mean? So I gotta be mindful of that. I know some parents, they don't look at that, but I do. Like, I want to make sure that whatever I'm giving them in their own goodie bag is going to be more of it on the nutritional side. Yeah. So I'm trying to think of some ideas that I can probably give them where it's not anything that's going to be allergic to and things that they're also going to enjoy, if that makes any sense. All right, you guys, what do you guys think? I think it's pretty awesome. I mean, if I was me and I got this, I would be completely stoked. All right, you guys, definitely leave a comment below. Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions about this little goodie setup. If you think this was a great idea, definitely I would appreciate your feedback. If not, what would you guys put in here? Like, I was thinking about putting some like Hostess cupcakes, but I'm like, boy, that's a little too much. Anyways, you guys, if you haven't done so already, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell as well. So anytime I upload a new video, you automatically get the notifications. But until then, as always, make sure to brush your teeth, especially after you eat all these. Wash your culo and subscribe. I will see you guys in my next video. Until then, take care. Bye now.